How would you feel if I catapulted you back in time about a decade right now by just uttering one simple phrase? I know it's been almost a decade. You'll be awe shocked when you realize this. What if I said, "Here come that boy"? What's your reaction to that? How does that make you feel? How do you feel about the phrase "Here come that boy"? Yeah, you know what? I'll take good pills gladly. How do you feel about this? Does it spark joy? Does it spark pain knowing that that was almost a decade ago? To be fair, I don't know actually what that meme was about. It really passed me by back in the day as well. I didn't really care much for it at all. I have so much cash. What the fuck happened? Jesus Christ, those just paid out, man. Anyway, hi, by the way. How's it going? How you doing? How you holding up? Hope you're doing good and all that. Hope you're having a good old time. I would love this, but I do not have cash. All capacitor strikes me as something that could be decent as well, maybe? I don't know. I feel like with the ED6 it's not that big of a deal. But I guess you could have a lot of charges end up going to waste anyway. It's a fickle thing. But I hope you're holding up alright. Hope life's treating you good and all that. Hope you're having an okay time. Hope you're just enjoying life. I've just been enjoying myself, man. Still cold as fuck. It's still cold as shit. And I'm not complaining, because I feel like I'm bringing up a lot lately, but I'm not complaining. I actually love cold weather. I love that it's cold as fuck, because, you know, it makes it so I have to worry less about sweating. And I sweat very easily, so, you know, I'm very happy about it being a little colder. A little bit more bearable, for once, than it usually is. But I already know, right? I don't know, like, considering, like, the arc of it being cold as shit and me talking about it has only really started a couple of days ago. The first video of me talking about it is probably just going up today. I don't know what people have to say about it. Because I already know for a fact, whenever you bring up the weather, or temperature, or anything like that online, there's always, guaranteed, without a doubt, at least one motherfucker from North America, usually the US, but sometimes Canada as well, which is why I say North America, that's like, yeah, but come on, like, I live in the Yukon territories, man. It gets, like, to -40 here, 6 months of the year, right? There's always gonna be some motherfucker that feels a dress that's like, yeah, it might be, like, freakishly cold and unprecedented weather patterns where you live, but have you considered that I live in a region where that's way more apparent? Nobody cares. Nobody asked. Why are you inserting yourself into this conversation? Why am I making up the straw man? No, but, like, it's the same shit happens in summer, right? It's like a freakishly hot summer here. It's like 40 degrees or something like that. You dare complain about it being a little hot because it's not supposed to be this hot here. And some motherfucker from Texas is like, first of all, I don't know what a Celsius is. You should use a real unit. And then they'll go like, it gets that hot here every damn day of the year. And you're like, shut up, bro. Nobody gives a shit. Why is this? Why can you not talk about the weather online? Why can you not talk about temperature online? Why is it always, without fail, going to be one motherfucker that's like, where I live, this is completely normal? It doesn't change the fact that it's not normal here. Am I not allowed to make an observation? Like, I'm not even complaining about it being cold, right? I'm just observing that it is very cold, because it's not a very common occurrence that it gets this far down into the minus where I live. 1 or 2 days a year, probably, on average, is about how often this happens. Am I not allowed to ever make an observation like that? Is that annoying to people, I guess? I don't know, right? It's annoying to me when people are like, oh, I live on the South Pole at the fucking research station, and it's negative 80 degrees in the winter. The sun doesn't shine for half a year. Like, I get it, bro. Nobody asked. It's cold here. That's what matters. How does me knowing that it's usually way colder where you live change that? Or much rather, it makes more sense for the summer, because that's when I actually complain about the temperature. I don't care that it gets hotter in fucking Florida. I don't give a shit. If it's fucking 35 degrees here, that's too fucking warm. It's not supposed to be that warm. It doesn't happen. Winters are mild and supposed to be mild where I live, and summers are also supposed to be mild. It's not supposed to be cold or warm as shit. Holy shit! By the way, that is Brimstone. I am so glad I came into this devil deal. I love it. I love the side of that. Unfortunately, I don't have a key, though, to go old path with, which is a bit of a problem. That's Revelation. I can't possibly afford it, but that's Revelation, everybody. If you need a stacked seed and you somehow get money, there you go. Holy, I can't even go to my item room, man. can't even go in there. Also, why didn't I reroll this? Oh, sure, damage. I'd really like a key to drop after I do this room somehow. That would be incredible, because I need to go old path. At the very least, let me go old path, right? Still nothing though. Still no keys. I guess my only option is to play this and pray for a key to pay out. Okay, maybe I also have the option to look for a secret room. That's the other option I have. Man, I guess I'm just not going old path today. I guess it's just one of those days where I just don't get any consumables. Like, there's no keys for sale in here. This could be a justice card. I could have just fucked up by not buying that. I ignored this rune as well. I know there's many different ways I could have had a successful avenue here, but I chose the worst one. It just happens sometimes, you know? Happens sometimes. Oh well, what can you do? I used up all my resources in a stupid way. Look, I was busy ranting about Americans. Yes, I'm lumping you in there with them, Canadians. You gotta do better. Usually you get out the easy way, because Americans are way stupider. But I'm gonna lump you in with them for once. Because there's also some stupid Canadians out there, man. You might think you're culturally distinct from America, but let's be honest. I actually don't know what it's like, to be fair. I'm not Canadian. I don't know any Canadian. Well, I do know Canadians possibly, personally, much rather, but I certainly haven't talked to them in a while. And I've never deigned to ask them this question, but is Canada really that culturally distinct from America, from the US? It's not, right? Like, it's like a 99% overlap, right? Like, you have a different political system. You don't, like, run on two parties and stuff like that, sure. You know, you have a little bit of a different culture. You didn't have slavery, for instance. I mean, you have your own, like, culture of indigenous people, I guess, but whatever. Right, I'm not gonna open that can of worms. But let's be honest, like, in terms of pop culture and media and stuff like that, surely the overlap between Canada and the US has to be like 99%, right? Like, I'm sure there's Canadian-made media and stuff, and as far as I remember, maybe there's even like laws where you guys have to like have a certain amount of Canadian-made stuff on TV and stuff like that. Yeah, like, you're not allowed to just exclusively, like, TV channels are not allowed to show exclusively foreign. Like, it's weird to call American foreign, but you know, that's what it is. It's what it is to everybody who's not American. It's foreign media. I'm not taking Isaac's heart. I'm also not really interested in Mr. Boom. I hope I can get another charge somehow. I mean, I can. It's just a matter of where. Roll again. Okay, it's gone. What can you do? Destroy the Fallen. I love the idea of getting just another devil item for free here. It's pretty cool, man. Aye. I gotta be careful, though. Tough fight, though. Hey, a guppy item. Let's go, dude. At least I can go old path now. I mean, I miss out on the best old path floor imaginable, which is Downpour 2, because it has the mirror sight. But at least I get to go to one now. That's something, right? Yeah, that's something. I gotta use his judgment at some point, too. I don't know when that's gonna happen, man. But it'll happen eventually. I'm sure of that. But yeah, like, basically what I'm saying is, where do you have to live that you can, like, talk about the weather you live at without people being like, hey, fuck you, you know? I don't want Teleport 2.0. I'm gonna roll here. Okay. Last Rex. Alright, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. If I end up fucking up royally, I guess I get to respawn. That's something. I don't think there is a place. I don't think there is a place where people are gonna be like, oh, actually, yeah, I know it might be bad where you live, but come on, it could be worse. You could be living where I am. Like, that doesn't change it, man. At least I got a Planetarium for that one item room I skipped, because I was forced to, really. I didn't have a choice. And it's Neptunus. Oh, boy. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna make use of the Neptunus Brimstone synergy, to be fair, but it's a fat beam. It looks cool. It sure does look cool. I know my secret room has got to be here. It's the only reasonable location for it. Didn't even one-shot this guy, man. What the hell's the point? What's the point of a fatter Brimstone if it doesn't actually do more damage? Trapdoor. What do we got? Spun piece. It's the worst one, though. Now I'm gonna re-roll. Should've just taken it, honestly, for the spun progress, but come on, adrenaline does nothing, man. On the last, anyway. I don't think it does any more damage. I don't think the Neptunus synergy for Brimstone actually makes it do anything besides make the beam a bit larger when you let it fully charge. I don't think it does extra damage or anything like that. I can respect the fat Brimstone beam is cool, but you know. Alright, hey, Sty's pretty good. I will gladly check this out as well. You know, Eye of the Occult is a very interesting offer, but do I want to do mouse aiming today? Here's the thing, I think if I end up picking up Eye of the Occult, I will constantly be firing. I will never basically be able to charge up a beam. I mean, I will if I stop, but it's gonna be cumbersome to use. And honestly, as much as I like it, I was hoping that I could fish for something a little bit more exciting, like maybe a Damocles could have shown up, you know? Pound of Flesh, something like that. Damage up is, I guess, all I have to settle on, which is also okay. I might as well check out the shop then, see what we have. Down here, maybe there's something crazy, or like a good pedestal that I can reroll. I wouldn't mind synth oil. But I do need 18 more cents. And there's no donor machine for me to blow up either, so... yeah. What do we got? Nope. Still useless. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's a damage up. I can't really pass that up. Even though, you know, it comes bundled with something much as useful, aka range, and also it's, you know, not a massive damage up. I'll take it. I don't know if he can touch you when when you're in that corner, man. I don't know if he can touch you. I'm never too safe. Okay, he can't. He can't. I have deduced now. The corners are actually safe against this guy. I'm never too sure. What do we have in here? Nope. Not soul, huh? Nope. Do not care for that freak either. That fucking freak show. I can't believe I didn't die there. Holy shit. I saw that guy charge at me when my mantle was still flashing. I was like, holy shit, I'm dead. I mean, I would have respawned as last, but you know. But turns out iframes lasted long enough. Look, I'm just trying to fucking like roll this shit into something worthwhile. Sure, fat tears up is good enough by me. Agreed. Don't matter at all. I have a member shop, and you gave me Steam sale. Buddy, you just fucked up. Because I'm about to go crazy down here, although, I don't want to drop perfection, so Wicked Crown isn't all that for me. What's this? AWAS? Okay, wait a minute. Use that, like, right here. Get yourself a crawl space. Metronome. No thank you. Bumbo! No thank you. Other than that, 7 seals is really not that interesting to me. I'd rather, like, save this money, use it on the judgment. At this point, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. But I might get another reroll in there as well, and then, you know, well, who knows where it takes us. Hello, Mr. Hornfeld, can you please get out of your little hiding hole and die? Okay. Well, what are we dealing with here? Well, that would have been cool if I didn't already have Brim, so I guess I'll just take this for the damage and count my blessings that I can reroll this and make it disappear. Okay, that's fine by me. You need a judgment card? I'm just gonna keep carrying this shit, man. I should use this at some point, but I just keep carrying it, man. Dude, secret room is obviously here, by the way. It's obviously here, by the way. Naturally. Days up. Right, I forgot I had good pills this entire run, and I never even really got many pills. I'm gonna have to start finding, like, plausible secret room locations, though. That'd be nice. I'm kinda just wasting, like, potential charges here, you know? Okay. Well, roll this. Yes, I'll gladly take some explosion immunity. Don't mind if I do. Another judgment card. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we can cook here. Maybe holding on to this judgment card for this long is going to pay off. Secret room, right here, you know it. Shit. There's no shot it's not here, man. I feel like I've already tried there, but it just doesn't compute for me, man. There's no shot it's not there. I guess I'll fight the boss right now. At least have someone to use my charges on or something, right? What do we got? Krampus. Give me a lump of coal, bitch. Fuck you. Okay, I mean, that's damage. I can't really be upset about that. that's pretty good, actually. This is actually a weird-ass floor layout, man. I don't even know where the hell my secret room could be. Okay, actually, I think I found it. I think I found exactly where it could be. It's probably right here. It's a weird-ass location. But it makes sense. Drop a quarter. Hey, drop a quarter. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you! For being a demon beggar. Who do you think you are? Fuck you! What do you mean? All of this wind-up for nothing! They were both demon beggars? What the hell, man? Eucharist is a pretty important pickup here, actually. Holy. And I'll take a spun piece as well. Why not? Why not? Speed's pretty nice. Because, like, I'm gonna get a charge out of this, so I might as well do that beforehand, right? I don't think the squeezy was a worthwhile pickup here, but oh well. Still rather have it than not have it, I guess. Okay, what else do you have? Nothing else for me. Okay, that's, yep, fine. Happens to the best of us. I guess I get to reroll this. The 86 hasn't really been pulling a lot of weight today, has it? Like, most of the good items I've gotten, I've kind of just encountered without having to reroll. Like Brimstone. Or Neptunus, you know? Like, most of them I didn't really have to do anything for. They kind of just showed up. I think the only one I had to reroll for was Eucharist. And even that was, you know, like, it's a good pickup, but it's like, not like, oh, you got me super pogging. Anyway, I got a Curse of the Blind now, so it don't matter. Number 2, I hate it here. I hate it because I'm always gonna proc that shit, and it's gonna be annoying as fuck. If I end up blowing myself up once, I am deleting number 2 from my inventory. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I've gotten flack for this before, but if I don't like an item in my current run, I will delete it. I don't care. Well, this is a Tier cap breaker, that's nice. At least I can charge like a full beam before number 2 proc, so maybe it's not too bad. Oh yeah, I got explosion immunity. Lamau, you guys are fucking nothing to me. You guys don't even phase me, dude. I just need to find a shit to actually spend my charges on, you know? Again, I'm carrying around so many of them, and I'm finding nothing to use them on. Here's my shop. Finally, something. Something of note. And I should probably just buy everything, considering I got nothing else to spend money on. And which I don't know what it is, right? It's not like shop items are usually that bad. Starter deck's it, even though I have, you know, good pills. Might as well use the last tears up I'm ever gonna see. Please don't be bad. Relic? Okay, I mean, useless isn't necessarily bad. Might as well buy this too. Okay, bar soap. I love Curse of the Blind. Just useless items that I would have rerolled normally. Oh well. I feel like Relic could have turned into an absolute banger, but alas, not much that can be done. Emperor inverted. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. I shall use it momentarily. I believe I will be able to handle myself. Especially this guy, Chimera or whatever he's called. Spits out flies or some shit. I don't really know what this guy does. I usually just one-shot him, so the fact that I'm not, like, insta-killing him is already, you know, more than I can normally do. He gets a bit of boss armor, I think, which is crazy. Let's go! Yo, that's another spawn piece. I lost some damage. All things considered, that could be worse. Tier rate is unaffected. It's fine. It's fine. Could have been a lot worse. Mom is getting taken down easily. That's a trippy stomp. Don't get it twisted. You want to walk diagonally for those. That's a trippy stomp again, and it wasn't even gonna matter. We go up, we look at this, we obviously grab the item. Angelic Prism is pretty fucking good. You won't catch me be upset about that one. I got Eucharist just in time as well, man. It's crazy. Because I'm only gonna get 2 angel deals out of it, but it's enough to get all the key pieces, which is what I would want anyway. It's a little challenge room. Huh? What do you mean this chest didn't get... Oh, what? No. No use. You know what else is interesting to me? It's just like, I just noticed because this pops up on my Instagram every once in a while. How come it has been 22, technically, but because it's 2024 now, let's say 23. It's been 23 years since 9/11, and yet somehow we're still getting new angles of the planes hitting the towers, like, every week. I don't know, I mean, these videos have obviously been around for 23 years, but how come I'm only seeing them now? Like, how come we haven't, like, you know, gotten, like, every single possible camera angle of that happening? Like, there were thousands of people, obviously, that were filming that shit, but you'd think that within 23 years, every single one of those people would have come forward and been like, hey, look, here's my footage from September 11th. How come, still to this day, we're still getting new angles every once in a while? That's crazy, man! Like, every other day I go on Instagram, and at some point on my feed, there's just oh, here's another angle of a plane hitting the second tower. Like, what the hell, man? How is this possible? I mean, there's a lot of people in New York, but, like, come on, right? It's crazy. Crazy that that is still happening. Soul of Eden, huh? Interesting. I should be using these charges on re-rolling that challenge room. I completely forgot about it. I was so busy talking about 9/11. But, like, does anybody else know what I'm talking about here? How there's, like, seemingly just a new angle? You know, just re-roll again. Oh my god! There's seemingly just a new angle of 9/11, like, every other day. Holy shit, Chalky Milk did a lot for the damage, by the way. Like, it's a full charge, obviously, that I gotta do for that max damage, but who cares? I can let go anytime now, which is the best part. I can blow it anytime. Let that Neptunus charge up, and then charge up a full brim as well. Shoot it. That wasn't actually all that much damage. I expected a little bit more. Oh well. Expected a bit more out of you, Chalky Milk Brim, not gonna lie. Does Chalky Milk Brim actually have any effect on the damage, or is it literally just you just get a wider brim? We roll these. Holy shit! What the heck? What the heck? What is happening on this run? I'm gonna do Hush. Yeah, fuck it. I was like, maybe I'm not gonna make it. Nah, man, I'm making it. I'm killing Hush, brother. Although I am lacking keys a little bit, so, you know, we'll have to make peak use of our keys here, so the item rooms are first, and then the chests. The items inside item rooms aren't even all that. But, you know, what can you do? I don't have charges to reroll with either. Don't really care much for black powder. I don't have any conjoined pieces. Obviously, there's no point in taking ladder. Let's look for crawl space. Between these two, by the way, it's gonna be intruder. And here I'm gonna take the damage up. Again, I'm not gonna get charges probably to reroll with anyway. Realistically, I mean, I don't even know if there's one for sale. I didn't pay attention. There isn't. So, you know, it doesn't really matter. Okay, wait a minute. Delirious. No, I don't want that. In we go. Pop the devil, pop the magician. Charge up your beam. Right, I forgot I had Sacred Heart. Holy shit, this does so much damage. Oh my god! Oh my god, as the Generation Alpha would say. Yeah, this is going to be a massacre. It's going to be a very chunky Brimstone build. Right, I don't have to worry about bullets at all. Bullets do not phase me. I have the Magician card active. It's gonna last like a minute. And despite everything, it's still taking a long-ass time to kill Hush. I mean, it's still faster than most Hush fights that don't have any crazy items, but you know. And he's almost there. There we go. That wasn't that bad. I would like to say I actually did some good dodging that fight. It wasn't just the fact that I had a very powerful run. No, no, no. I actually think I did pretty well. All things considered. No keys though, which is a problem because I'm about to go to the chest, but yeah. Any keys, man, please. Oh, that's a good trinket. Fuck, I can't drop perfection though. Especially considering I'm about to go to the chest. That's the one floor you actually need perfection on. Every other floor before this, it's been nice, but you know. It's not like I have any tier effects that benefit greatly from having high luck. What are the stats gonna be like though? Look at that damage boost, man. It's a nasty one. It's a nasty one to pass up. Alright, I have Guppy's Tail. That's why I'm getting so many golden chests. I'm realizing now. This is where my troubles come from. I have Guppy's Tail. Oh god. Need me that skeleton key. That skeleton key. Oh, you know what it would have killed? Pay to play would have killed here, man. I don't think I need to charge full, man. I think I do the same amount of damage. Even at like half charge. And because I shoot faster, it's more DPS. But you can't deny that it does feel kinda good when you get that fat brim out of there, man. You can't deny, it feels kinda good. Okay, let's use this first. What was it? Degas. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I kinda need the speed. I'll take this as well and I'll roll you. Okay, it's gone. So much for that. Need more keys now. I'm really used to finding my secret room on this floor and it having, oh nice, spawn. It having a skeleton key inside. It's like a perfect outcome right now. I would absolutely adore as an outcome, matter of fact. Stars card, you know what? Sure, where are you taking me? Where taking me are you? But I've just realized, why was I ever worried about number 2? I have oh, interesting. I have fucking host hat. Why was I ever concerned about number 2? There's nothing to be worried about. I cannot take damage from explosions at all. They do not phase me. I'm interested in Mark, but I also do like the idea of rerolling more and getting a fly. It's pretty good as well. Just a good haul. You know, yeah, why not? I have Brim. Tiny Planet seems funny as hell. Just turn that shit into a big ass circle. It just looks cool. It's the only reason why. There's literally no downside. It just looks cool. Capricorn's pretty good. Sulfuric acid is some damage. I've been getting a surprising amount of normal chests. I love that, by the way. I love that for you, game. You're being so kind to me. Okay, okay. Boom. Find my secret rooms, why not? Damn it, I got full mapping instead. Unfortunate, really. Oh, those don't make any sense to me. Lodestone! Sure. Boom. Let me just take care of Blue Baby real quick. AKA get like a full fucking charge going here and just blast his ass into next Friday. Oh shit. And then that Angelic Prism hits and things get kind of crazy. Roll this. Okay, that's bot fly. I got both of the defensive flies now. Pretty cool. And Tractor Beam for good measure, because why not? Yeah. Create some extra tiers while I shoot. I have a feeling this run is pretty overpowered. I don't know if you got the memo yet. It's pretty damn powerful, yeah. A couple of Brims seems to be doing quite a lot of work on him here. It instantly just deleted Pestilence, apparently. Oh, Death is still alive? I didn't know. Okay, yeah, that was an instant kill of that wave, though. These tiers are kind of just covering the screen. I can barely see shit. But he is getting annihilated, bro. One blast of this full-size Brim. And he's done for. Those extra tiers like the Tractor Beam synergies spawn and all, so... Mwah. Chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. Look at that. Just the chunks I'm taking out of his fucking health bar. I cannot see anything, by the way. My tiers are so opaque. Can you please be a bit more transparent so I can see? I can't see anything, man. I gotta stop shooting fat brims, man, but I also can't help myself. God damn, thank God for Lodestone. And I get a void as well. Well. Don't mind if I do. Wiggles fingers? Don't mind if I do. Where's bro hiding? Show yourself, coward! I am about to unleash the wrath of God upon you, or something. I don't have a very holy synergy, but you know what I mean. I cannot see. Thank you, Sci-Fly and Botfly. Without those two, I would have been dead long ago. He's got no boss armor. I gotta make use of that. DPS him in there. Don't even charge full beams. You'll love to see it. God, what an unbelievably just satisfying Brimstone synergy this is. It's just doing so much for me. It's just so cool. I can't see, by the way. I'm just dodging off of vibes. I'm dodging off of vibes and vibes alone. That's all I'm doing here. Thank God for Lodestone and all the other defensive shit I've gotten. And I get like flashbang by rainbow colors every once in a while as well, which is cool. Anyway, he's dead. Easy peasy, brother. Easy peasy. Yeah, baby. Would you look at that? What a nice little run, huh? You love to see it. I hope you have enjoyed yourself as much as I have, and that I may see you again tomorrow for some more of the same old, same old. Yeah. Till then, I guess have a good one. Oh my god, just look outside. It's gotten even foggier in the last, like, hour that I spent recording this. What the fuck? I would probably, like, turn into an icicle if I went outside. Anyway, have a good one. Bye-bye!